Yo, hey guys, Bleaks here. I want to go over a strategy for speed farming the statue blueprints. So we're going to be using the Paladin for this because he has the fastest movement speed with shield charge. So basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to go into the DLC. We don't need to buy anything as far as our run goes besides one item. We're going to be looking to get the old map and just kind of cruise through. So you can see our statue levels 15, 15, 14, 14, 14, 15, 16, and 10. The way the statue levels work is whatever NG you're running on, which we'll be running on 13 for this demonstration, you're going to get ones around this and a couple higher. So we've been able to get some 14s, some 15s, and 116 so far, but it should be weighted towards the 10. Hopefully we can get that level up a little bit. Because as you do the pyramids, you just kind of fall behind on blueprints, so you can use a strategy like this to try to catch up your other statues. So we're just rolling the shop looking for old map. The key is to not roll over it. Alright, there's old map, and we're basically just going to start our game. No drinks, no items besides old map. Go to the map tab, and we're looking around for a blueprint. Alright, so no blueprint on the first floor, so we're just going to zoom to the second floor, and then same old all the way into the third floor. If we don't have a recipe, we will just return back to town and rinse and repeat until we find some more blueprints. So let's see if we can hopefully find some Kyra. That's the one we need. So much lower than the rest. So yeah, not gonna fight the boss or anything. Just gonna kill ourselves, go back to town, and try again. Same thing, roll the shop for the old map. I'm not sure the exact drop rates on these blueprints. It seems to be every couple of games I'll find one, so maybe 1 in 3 games, 1 in 2 games sometimes. We're gonna get unlucky for the video, apparently. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's the pattern. This is on the third floor. So I shot this video before, and if you watch that, there was some information that was incorrect. We thought that if you found a pattern on the first floor, you wouldn't be able to find one on the second or third floor, but it ended up not being the case. It just was the case for me. So basically redoing it to show off this, and a couple more things we wanted to add. I'll show you also how to do the same run without having to spend any money. We'll do it after this one. So same thing, buy old map, look around for a pattern. You can always just grab some drinks while you're here as well. You can keep your drinks high. They're technically worth like a good amount of gold, because if you run out of stacks, then you're gonna have to start buying them with gold. So it's like an easy way to get a little bump in gold. Nothing crazy, I wouldn't go too far out of my way for it. And anything here? Oh yeah, a pattern, alright. Also on the third floor. So you can kind of see, this is what, 3 runs, and we found 2 patterns, both Kyra. So pretty nice. I don't know why I went to the desktop, but anyway, I'll show you how to do like a free run. This one just kind of avoids using the old map, but you're gonna have to change the resolution. So this is the V forced aspect ratio 3.2, and you can adjust this. Different monitors require different sizes, so we're just going to be using 3.2 for this. And you can kind of see, you can see a lot more, so you can quickly go around the map. It's not as fast as the other version, but it should still work the same. It's kind of up to you if you want to do this version or not. I feel like spending the 2 to 3k gold is probably a lot quicker. I would rather be more efficient and just farm gold somewhere else in the game and then spend it on this. So yeah, as you can see, it's a great deal slower because you can't just scout out the whole map and all that. So I'm not even going to finish this one, and we're just going to switch the resolution back and talk about some other things that can happen with this this farm. So going back to 16.9. So some other things to think about with this farm. There's like an issue that can happen in the game where if you create too many floors, it seems the game will crash. The game will crash completely out and you'll go back to your desktop, so you'll lose anything that you've done on that run. This seems to happen around 100 floors or so. Haven't actually counted, so no one quote me on that. But one thing to think about, if you're doing this run a lot and you crash, what's going to end up happening is the game is going to get confused and thinking that your character didn't really die, but you don't have your items. So even though you don't have your old map, the shop is going to be not offering the old map to you. So if you crash, I would recommend going back to a place where you can die, zone in, and just kill off your character. And you should be able to find the old map. So another thing that can happen with the crashes is, let's say you do, so I'm just making up numbers, but if you do 80 different floors and you don't crash, and then you go do something else in the game, like a progression run for, you know, NG 20, 30, whatever, it doesn't matter, and you get 20 floors into it, there's a chance that your game will crash and you'll lose all your progression. So if you're doing this run and you're switching out to go do something else, just close out the whole client, open it back up, and that'll prevent it from crashing on you. Anyway, if anybody has any questions or comments or suggestions about this video or any other video, we want to start making some more Here's a Hammerwatch videos. So if anybody knows anything that they want to see in the future, just let me know, and I'll take that into consideration. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you guys next time.